So, we got some good news for me and Satoshi Mizukami fans all over the world, but some bad news for ReZero fans. My goodness. This is something where it's ironic, but yet I'm happy about. You already heard the news. It came out like what? Wednesday? It came out Wednesday? Yeah, it was Wednesday morning it came out. And White Fox is animating Satoshi Sensei's work called Sengoku Yoko. Now, if you don't know who Satoshi Mizukami is, he is the creator of Who's Fair in Biscuit Hammer or Planet With. Those two anime. Planet With, no, that. Planet With was pretty interesting, but it was his first anime only. Then he started making the manga on it based off of that. Unfortunately, not a lot of people knew it exists, so it went really under the radar. Then there was Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer, one that everyone was hyping up because he does good work. And this is something that they all knew from him. But however, the studio who did it is not so good with adaptations. Well, the adaptation wasn't bad. It was the animation, which is god awful. To the point it looked like a PowerPoint or a slideshow. And I can agree with that. I still enjoy it nonetheless, but they were right. It was terrible, the animation. Because that became the most disappointing anime of that year. It had potential to be one of the best, but it went down thanks to the studio. Honestly, they did all they could for what they had, I guess. So we've been praying but yet afraid. What if they do his next work, one of his best works, like Sengoku Yoko or even Spirit Circle? What if his next work is animated, but it's still terrible? What happens then, man? Should we even look forward to that? That would really suck. Because there's also this thing where a manga or light novel is done, that most studios won't give it the most attention because it's already been done in circulation and the sales can't boost up. But that is not true. A lot of things can boost up even when it's done. Like when the Witcher series came out, people started buying the Witcher games and stuff like that. It happens, It spreads awareness of the source material of certain things. Now, we've been fighting which one is Satoshi Sensei's best work. Is it Spirit Circle or is it Sengoku Yoko? I read almost all his work, pretty much all his work, and I've been fighting and struggling to decide which one is the best, Spirit Circle or Sengoku Yoko, and they're both good in the right way because one is shonen / seinen and one is seinen, and choosing between the two is just not fair. But I was hoping Spirit Circle would get animated first because it's less action and more to do with time travel and understanding who you are. But nope, Sengoku Yoko is being animated by Studio White Fox, a studio that's known for doing good quality animation. And not only that, they show a trailer, and the trailer looks good. And to top it all off, it's getting a 3-core anime series. 3-core adaptation. Seems like they're just taking his work. They're going to adapt all of it. But this one's going to get 3-core. That's 3 seasons worth of anime right there. And it's starting in the winter of 2024. So winter, spring, and summer. This is going all the way until summer. So this is just good news for me. To tell you the truth, I actually heard a rumor about this weeks ago. But it wasn't really a reliable source. But it turns out it was true because I only saw one tweet of it and I Googled it and I saw nothing else of it. So therefore I didn't mention it or bother bring it up. Like this could be just a farce to get our hopes up. But nope, it was true. It was true. So I was trying to look for that tweet that posted it. But I can't find a tweet anywhere. I could have sworn I put it in bookmarks and even liked it. Nowhere to be found. I'm like, damn. These just disappeared. He must got backlash for people thought he was lying, but I guess they weren't lying. Now, why is this bad news? Bad news is for the ReZero fans. You see, Studio White Fox is not known for working on more than 2 projects, or at least 1 project. They're only known for working on 1 project at a time. That they put all their resources into it to work on it. And plus, some really good people who were from White Fox wanted to bind to help out with bind. And Mushoku Tensei. So because of that, a lot of people are like, oh man, they're already down a bit. They might get some new people, but are they really credible? I'm not entirely sure. But however, this is putting that the ReZero Season 3 anime is on is on to be announced. Anyway, there's no release date for it. And since they only are known for doing one anime at a time, they believe that they will animate ReZero Season 3 in late 2024 or early 2025. And the reason why this is bad is because they have to wait. I feel like ReZero fans, in a way, have to wait when it comes to their stuff getting animated. And it does suck, in a way, that for them. Just think about it. The first season came out in 2026, 25, around that time. Then season 2 came out like what? 2022? 2021? Around that time, so like 4 years after just for one season. And now they got a trailer for season 3 and everyone's all hype. But now they have to know they have to wait just as long. Another 4 to 5 years for the next season to come out. It seems like they have to wait a half a decade, almost a half a decade, just to get another season. And that sucks. That really sucks. It does suck. And while they're also angry with Mushoku Tensei because Mushoku Tensei fans have to wait just 1 or 2 years for another season, and also the studio that they're behind pretty much confirmed that they're planning to adapt all of Mushoku Tensei because it's already done. And who knows, they're probably going to adapt the side content as well. So they've been angry Mushoku Tensei fans too, because when you really think about it, ReZero fans aren't getting the treat that they truly want to have, and that's with the anime, you know. They may get all the other merch and stuff like that, but they want that anime, man. They want people to experience the greatness. And I really did enjoy season 2 of ReZero way better than season 1, believe it or not, you know. I like it when a story's more focused on stuff and people complain, oh, they've been in the same area for a long time. Well, it don't matter to me as long as the story is more focused and the characters are truly going through something and see them grow or overcome the trials that's before them. And so I do enjoy this the most. It made me truly understand the characters in ReZero, because believe it or not, in season 1 I didn't really care much of most of the characters, but I was still intrigued with the story. But season 2 really got me going. People saying, could the story really survive without Rem? And it did, you know. People started to like Amalia, people started to like Beatrice, people started to like Subaru and his 2 new best friends. They're called the 3 Stooges now. So it is enjoyable. But the fact that ReZero probably coming out until late 2024 or 2025, it sucks for them, you know? I feel them. It's like they have to wait for so long for another season. So imagine you're being a kid or a teenager watching ReZero, and then you have to wait for the next season. You'll be an adult, and then for season 3, you'll be like, oh, in your 30s or something. Say you're a teenager, you're 16. You know, it comes out in 2016. Then you have to wait until 2020 for ReZero Season 2 to come out. You're already 20 years old. Now you gotta wait for Season 3, you gotta wait another year. So you're like 25 to 24 years old now. So you have to wait that long, man, just for another season to come out. That's why a lot of people wish that anime people, studios will focus more on certain animes and just doing random projects all the time. It's because you have to wait so long for sometimes for a season. Like, for instance, we had to wait years for Devil is a Part-Timer. We got season 2 and 3, but now the hype is dying down, and those who are watching are very disappointed, saying the plot kind of sucks. So there's that as well. You know, No Game No Life, despite how popular and how much merch they're making off of that, still hasn't even gotten a season 2 no matter what. Or even another studio will at least pick it up. Nope. Hell, even Overlord got 4 seasons. Damn. And One Punch Man went to another studio. But no, for No Game No Life. So it sucks to be an anime fan when it comes to adaptations, because you don't know if your thing will get another adaptation, or you don't know how long it will take. And that kind of sucks. Because here in America, they make garbage all the time. We'll get season after season, and some stuff been lasting for over 20 freaking years, and it's still airing, and you don't know why it's still freaking airing. is god awful. Oh man, it must really suck. But yeah, um, I'm happy. I'm happy, but yet, for me, I can wait for ReZero. ReZero to me isn't the best thing I watch. I still enjoy it, but for me, it's like it happens. Whatever happens, happens. I know we'll be saying that with Mushoku Tensei, but it's not happy to Mushoku Tensei now, is it? I'm horrible, but yes, man, this is just it's good news for me. Only because I really want Satoshi Sensei to have a good adaptation of his work for once. And it seems like he's finally getting that. And the reason why it needs to be 3 cours is because I can see how they can split it up. See, the first cour of Sengoku Yoku is going to have its main characters, and then cour 2 is going to have new main characters, but still the same story plot. And then part 2 is going to have a big time skip, I believe. And that's where it ends in part 3, with a big time skip. And all the characters show up and stuff like that. So there's that. And you're going to love Shinsoku Yoko. It's going to be amazing. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you guys do too. And I will be reviewing this, because finally, we got his good writing, but with a good studio. And combined, we'll get a great anime. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys do too. So that being said, I'll end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the news as much as I did. If you didn't, well, I feel sorry for you as well, man. It sucks. But anyway, it is what it is. So that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been a background on Anime. Sign out.